Hello and welcome to part 21 of my fully interactive walkthrough of Pokemon Red. In the last part we got a new team member, Lapras, and we had a bit of a vote, so let's get the results of that out of the way first. So we had a vote for Lapras' nickname, and I got a couple of different people voting, not too many this time, not as many as in previous votes, but that's okay, made my decision easier. One of the people who voted has named a couple of Pokemon on my team, most notably Tina Turner and Gale Platt. So I went with Jon Snow, which was one of the other person's suggestions. Both gave me several nickname decisions. My second favourite was probably from the person whose names I didn't choose, which was Snake Brown. He suggested RMS Titanic, and I thought, that's a little bit soon. It's probably still a little bit fresh in people's minds, that, so I didn't want to go there, you know, try and keep this walkthrough friendly. So this one was named Jon Snow, which obviously Lapras is part ice type, which is good for the snow reference, and I'm assuming they're referring to the Game of Thrones character, not the journalist, but who knows, they may have been. So thank you very much, Just Mike, for that nickname. I'll link to his channel in the description, and there might be an annotation, that's the word, on the screen, so that you can check out his channel. He puts up some pretty good videos. I quite enjoy his stuff. So yeah, thank you for that suggestion. Now Jon Snow's not going to be used in this episode, I really don't think. Okay, so let's get down to business. So of course, very famous, that's why it attracted Team Rocket. Yeah, so in the last part, remember we cleared out Team Rocket using Tina Turner mostly. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. I should probably clarify, we didn't walk in and play lots of Tina Turner until they ran out screaming. We actually have a Pokemon called Tina Turner. That's how we got rid of them. Team Rocket took off, we can go out safely again. That's great. Yes it is, you're welcome. So, what we're going to do in this episode is probably going to be a short one. People should be flocking back to Saffron now. Yes, they should. All thanks to me, you're welcome. I want some proceeds from the tourism and what have you. Anyway, we're going to go and take on, not the gym just yet. We're actually just in this episode going to fight the Fighting Dojo, and the reason it's going to be such a short episode and we're only going to do that is there's another decision to make. So I think this time probably Fighting Dojo. So at the end of this episode we're going to have another decision. I think we've got about 5 battles. I'm hoping I might be able to do this without going back to the Pokemon Center, but I'm sure that won't be the case. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our Fighting Dojo. And just while I'm recording, I'm very aware that the music is slightly out of sync for whatever reason today. So if that's the case when I actually edit the recording, I apologise, but it's usually so quiet you won't really notice anyway, but that may be a concern. So we're fighting level 31 Machop. We might actually be able to do this pretty convincingly. So that's really out of sync for me, that. I'm not sure if it'll sync up when I edit, but we'll see. Used X attack. That was not really a very wise move, because now I'm just going to knock it out, and it's not going to have done any damage, which is a great start for us, guys. Great start. 1 Pokemon down, no HP down, and 1 level up. Wow, I didn't realise we were that close. I really want to get Tina Turner to 48 before I fight Sabrina, and you'll see why if I manage to. So now it's a Mankey. Nope. Tina Turner all the way. I know we've got Pokemon that'll be better against this gym, but I really want to train up Tina Turner. It's not really a gym, so that's why I'm not using the type difference that I normally do when I go into a gym. So that Mankey was a 1-hit. That's nice. Ooh, Primate. Now, this is going to be a little bit tougher, and also, I'm going to feel a little bit bad, because Primate's one of my favourite Pokemon ever. I love Primate. Its sprite's not the best in this game, but still pretty good. Wow, we got a crit. Thank you very much, Lady Luck. In the last episode, because there was so many, we skipped through the battles as well. Because this is going to be a short episode anyway, I'm going to obviously include the full battles. So, next. Didn't take any hits there. I hear you're good, show me. Yeah, were you watching? I'm not good, I'm perfect. I didn't take any damage. Bring it on! Black belt sends out Machop. Ooh, 32, so this won't be a 1-hit unless I get a critical hit, because on level 31 it wasn't. But, should be a 2-hit KO. Oh! Thank you, Lady Luck. Machoke, okay, so this won't be. I doubt I'll get another crit, and this will definitely be a bit tough to take down. Another crit! Wow! 3 out of 6 attacks I've done so far. That's ridiculous. I've had 3 critical hits and I've only thrown 6 attacks. I don't think I got a crit on the quick attack. I didn't need one, so I didn't really notice. So, yeah. 3 out of 6 so far. Maybe we should keep an eye on that. It seems to be a critical hit day today. Black belt sent out Primate. Yeah, I'm going to need a crit against this, aren't I? Let's see then. Let's see what happens. Nope, no crit. Oh, and I've had a power hack. So strictly speaking, out of 7 attacks I've done, I've got some sort of luck on 4 of them. 4 out of 8 now. Half of my attacks have had some sort of lucky influence. The power hacks didn't actually help me because I knocked it out with quick attack the next go, but still counts as being lucky, doesn't it? Huag, take your shoes off. There's another one with some interesting challenge. I mean, obviously, because he's a black belt, you know, he does karate and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if anyone, well, everyone knows this. I know plenty of people that watch my videos know this, but I'm actually a black belt at martial arts. And, yeah, so it's funny that I'm fighting my way through all these black belts. Fighting through the closest thing to me on the game. That's not a crit, that's just a nice, easy one-hit KO. Mankey must have really weak special. Oh. Well, I guess what's going to happen to this one, guys. If I get a crit here, I'm not going to count it as a lucky shot because... Well, I will, because it was still trying to help me, I suppose. There it is, okay. So was that 5 out of 11? 10? 5 out of 10. Yeah, half and half again. Wow, okay, so 50% of the time I'm getting lucky. And I've had 4 out of the 10, 40% critical hit rate. That's high, that. I know it's based off your speed and Jolteon's fast, but that's just silly. I'm actually loving the fact that I've just taken down 4 trainers without taking a single hit yet. There's a crit! That's 5 crits out of 12 attacks and 2 levels in 4 trainers. That's nice. And 6 lucky shots, if you like, out of 12 attacks. So still a 50% ratio. And we're already through to the boss. Grunt! I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah! So, another black belt. This one's got to be tougher, surely. Hitmonlee. Level 37. Oh, finally. Decent level. So, obviously, this guy... The story behind this gym that I'm sure we'll hear as we go through the next episode is that this used to actually be a gym, but the psychic gym... Oh, he's done some damage. Well, I never. Wow, not much, though. So the psychic gym next door beat them, and somehow that meant they weren't allowed to be a gym anymore. Not sure how that works. There's a crit. 7 out of 14. So yeah, so this guy was obviously the gym leader that gave out the badge. So at one point there would have been 9 badges in Kanto, which would have made it unique as a region. Because as far as I know, every other region has 8, and no reference to the fact that there used to be 9 or anything like that. So would have made it fully unique. Back when this was a gym. So I've done 5 battles and taken 36 HP damage. No wonder this is no longer a gym. It's pathetic. Indeed, I have lost, yeah. You don't say. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. I don't want your emblem. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. So the 2 Pokemon he used, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, are the 2 options. So here's Hitmonlee. Let's add that page to our Pokedex. Kicking Pokemon. You want the hard kicking Hitmonlee? Not yet, I don't know. And then we have Hitmonchan, which is the punching Pokemon. Hitmonlee is much more focused as a fighting type, I feel. Has a lot more fighting type moves, so gets a lot of stab. Hitmonchan has more type coverage because it learns things like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. So obviously can take down a lot of Pokemon with that combination. But I do already have a Fire type, an Ice type, and a Thunder type. But this Hitmon whichever, is going to be, for now, our current final team member. So that's what you guys are going to decide. I'm not going to leave here first, so I'm just trying to turn around and face the camera there. It's rude not to look at you while I'm talking to you. So yeah. It's been a very short episode, but what I want you to do is register your vote. Which Pokemon would you like me to choose? Hitmonlee, or Hitmonchan? And what do you want me to nickname them? The Pokemon with the most votes will win, and then my favourite nickname for that Pokemon will be what the nickname is. So, if you can't be bothered giving a nickname, either just leave a comment saying Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, or just thumbs up someone else's comment that says Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and then I will count liked comments, thumbs up comments, +1 I think it's called on YouTube or Google. I will count them as more than one. So if something's got like 3 +1s on it, I will count that as 4 votes, the original vote plus the 3 upvotes, if you like. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Nice short one. We're beating the Fighting Dojo, excuse me, and we're going to choose our new team member. So leave a comment below. Don't forget, if this is your first video that you've watched of mine, please subscribe if you enjoy these videos. If Pokemon's not your thing, I do a lot of other games as well, so check those out and maybe subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed me laying waste to all these black belts, or these black belts Pokemon. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, they've been a bit of a pushover, and I will see you next time.